Hello, everyone. Welcome to the
need to
TRSS
go.
podcast. And today we do not have a long list, which is usually the opposite of what I say. So let's go ahead and start out with
That's
what
hilarious. Good callback, Trey.
Appreciate
You
that.
left for a week, so we wanted to give you an easy load so you
What
come
if?
back.
Trey did
I
pass
wonder
away last
what
week.
if I watched that
what
show.
if?
I wonder if it was going to be good or not.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Did you watch the first episode?
I'm not. I didn't watch it.
Jesus
I completely
Christ.
forgot that was even.
Alright.
I kept meaning to watch it and I would forget about it.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
Well,
Good, bad,
moving on.
different.
Is what if about?
I mean,
You guys
Do you
can
want us to talk
it.
about it or you want to
Right.
just skip
I-
it?
Honestly-
I'm not going to listen. I'm a deafened, but
Alrighty, I'll listen.
Alright, go ahead and deafen try. Okay.
I'll ask questions.
It's pretty
I don't know
much-
why, but this show, maybe I'm falling out of all this Marvel shit because it's just like overwhelming. I don't know.
It's pretty much what if Black Panther was Star-Lord. So it's...
Is this the one with Iron Man?
Nope. Ask that, everyone. Is this the
Oh.
one with Iron Man?
That's the other. That's
Yeah, with...
Killmonger,
Yep.
right?
But pretty much it's like the whole what if event is if Yondu were to... What did they call it?
Mary Poppins.
No. He gave the task to, like, his crew of finding... What's his name? Star-Lord. Peter Quill. They gave the task of finding Peter Quill
Peter
to bring
Quill.
the ego to the crew. So the crew ended up finding
Yeah.
T'Challa instead of Peter Quill.
Gotcha.
So they get...
How'd they get into Wakanda?
T'Challa was like, we must explore. If we are the great Wakandians, we have to live and explore. So he left a little bubble to explore, like throwing his little spear. And then they were like, there was some weird stuff going on over here. If there was anything not from Earth, this is it. Because he was on top of like the vibranium Wakanda.
Yeah.
And it was funny, Yondu pulls up the picture of Peter Quill and he was like, does this kid look like Peter Quill? Because he's black.
Is
And then,
it the same voice actor?
yeah, for Yondu, I think so, right, Nick?
He has a very distinct voice. So.
Yes.
So anyways, they do the whole start of Guardians of the Galaxy where Quill gets the Power Stone. And
Yeah.
the
And he's dancing.
the dude with
Is
the
he listening to the same
No.
type of music, or
Nah.
is it different music?
there ain't no music.
Ew.
The dude that
The best
works
part
for
of Guardians of
Ronan,
the Galaxy.
the dude with the gray goatee.
Yeah.
You know how in Guardians of the Galaxy, he's like, you might know me by Star-Lord. And he's like, who? In
Yes,
this,
I do remember.
he was
that.
like, you might know me by, and then he was like, Star-Lord, oh my god, it's Star-Lord, can I join your crew?
Clue.
So,
Anyways, and then they join the crew, they go to like their hangout spot, and Thanos is there. And it's good guy Thanos. T'Challa turned Thanos into a good guy.
Did they explain how, or was it just
He
like
showed
the
him
series of events? Somehow?
That there's better ways to, whatever,
Take
help
over
the universe other than genocide. And then he's like,
What
sometimes
was the
the
way?
best weapon in your arsenal is a good argument. But anyways, I liked it.
Ew,
Good guy
that
Thanos
sounds-
was cool.
Okay.
What do you think, Nick? Yeah.
it was Josh Brolin, so... Yeah, I mean, the only thing I didn't like was the guy from Guardians that... He was like, who's Star-Lord?
Yeah.
That guy? He was obnoxious. Like, he was like, oh my god, Star... Like, he did
He
that, like,
was
every 5
in,
minutes. But,
If,
other
if
than
I'm
that...
thinking of the same actor, he was in Captain Marvel.
Yep.
In the beginning with the fucking like, yeah, he's
I blacked
Yeah,
him
he's
out
in
of
it.
memory.
The
but,
black guy with the goatee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanos was Josh Brolin, and everyone was everybody.
They go,
And what happens? I don't really
Nebula
remember what happens between them
comes up
and
to
the end of
him.
the episode.
and he's like, we got a job. Go to...
Nebula's in it.
Yeah, Nebula is
Gotta
like...
watch.
She's not all robot now, obviously, since Thanos is a good guy.
Ugh, never mind.
So then, she's like, on nowhere, there's this jar that can grow organic matter out of anything. So you don't need to kill half the people, it's just infinite food So they go to nowhere.
Yeah.
But the Collector is the Collector is the new Thanos, like the new big Kingpin.
Benicio del Toro.
Sure. So he has to fight Kingpin,
Yes.
and Kingpin has his
He's
whole
super
arsenal, and it has
swole.
like Captain America's shield and Thor's hammer and Hela's head guard, because like he killed them all and took all their
He
shit.
destroyed all of them?
Yeah,
Nice.
and it's cool. He goes back to Wakanda.
How does it end?
He's like,
I don't remember.
I am home. And he's like, Cha-cha, I knew you would find your way home to me. And that's how it ends.
Ew. Oh, because his dad doesn't die?
Because I just watched it yesterday. Yeah.
How do
his dad
you
doesn't
remember
die.
that?
Damn,
Yeah.
That shit hurt
And
me
Yondu
when I
lied
watched
to
it.
him. Go ahead.
And then
Oh, yeah.
it ends like the very end isn't freaking.
Yeah.
Doesn't it show Chris Pratt and Kurt Russell? And he's like,
Yeah,
I
he's
found your son. And he's like
Mopping
working
the
at
floor
Dairy
at the
Queen or
burger
something.
place. Listening to his 80s music. But
Yeah.
here's
Damn.
my thing. The whole reason he's Star-Lord is because of that letter his mom wrote him. And like his mom used to call... What's his name? Goddamn. I just want to call him Chris Pratt. His mom
Peter
called
Quill.
Peter Quill Star-Lord.
Okay,
So
fine.
that's where the name came from. So how did T'Challa get the name Star-Lord? It don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Doesn't need to make sense. No one thinks that hard.
Ruin the show.
But yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely it was
The first
definitely
one was
better than the
She-Hulk,
first
right?
episode.
Yep.
It was
Gotcha.
yeah, it was Peggy Carter. Yeah, that was not very good. This one's
Are they
a
changing
lot
the,
better.
animation style at all, or are they
Frickin-
No.
sticking with the same
Same
one
thing.
throughout the whole thing? Okay.
No, it's the same.
It is.
I don't know what
it's
next
Loki,
week's
it's like
episode
Loki,
is.
like Loki on Earth or something.
If Loki was only Crocodile Loki or whatever.
Sure.
Ew.
All right.
God. Yeah. I thought it was quite good. I'm trying to stall until Trey gets back. Alright, he's here.
The Vanguard event.
You guys that, right?
Yep.
Someone else
You
go
guys
first.
watched the event?
I like how I said it like you guys didn't watch
Yes.
What If. You guys watched that too, right?
So not talking about the trailer, just the Warzone event. I don't know.
It was
I think
definitely
it's a
better than
pretty
the Cold War
easier
event.
event.
That's
It
all
was
I
just
have
like
to say.
King of the Hill kind of, right? They were all just going for the fucking
It,
truck or whatever.
everyone
the hell
was
it
on the same team. Like everyone in the lobby was on the same team, and you're just shooting at this train.
What?
What was the Cold War event? Wasn't it like you had to like go to
Some
the
codes,
town by the stadium
yeah.
and get some files to get like a
Yeah, I thought it was
code
really
to punch
good
into one of
when I
the
watched the video,
shacks so
right?
that you could go into the stadium and watch the trailer?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. You said it was.
Yeah,
good,
I did
though.
it. I made a video on it. I mean, like it was horrible. It wasn't bad, but it pissed me
Yeah.
off that you got the trailer anyways. If like you didn't do the
I
whole
was waiting for
process, like, you
Ariana
just
Grande
died,
to
you could
show
still
up, and
watch
she
the
never
trailer.
did.
So, yeah. But I didn't play the new one.
Compared to
'cause I
Fortnite
wasn't gonna
events,
go
they're
through all
like
that.
D tier
just to
events.
watch the
Even like the
trailer.
first Fortnite event was better.
Well,
Got that first, what is it, first something bias?
I
What was it
guess.
called? Where you see something, yeah.
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't,
They,
I can't say Fortnite has more money to do it because they definitely
yeah.
don't. But
I'm thinking in my head, I'm not looking
Call of
forward
Duty
to this
can
at
do
all.
it.
But I remember back in like middle school when I was like, Black Ops 2 is gonna suck and it looks dumb. So maybe that situation will happen where it'll be
I
my
don't know.
favorite Call of Duty ever.
How much
Yeah.
of a buffoon? do you
moving on to the
feel
trailer.
like
Is that what we're doing now?
I know. I
What a
remember like
buffoon!
I know. I was a real buffoon because I was like, it's like Halo, but Call
Oh
of Duty.
boy, imagine! And you never knew how far they were gonna
Yeah.
go.
How far from the truth I was, and I didn't know what was gonna happen after that.
Did everybody watch?
yeah.
Yeah, I watched
Yes,
her
The
it was,
review.
Vanguard trailer.
anything-
It made me depressed watching it.
It, like,
Ugh,
Yeah.
it, like,
yeah.
ew.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
I
Mason
don't-
in it?
I
care
hate
at
that
all.
shit. I hate that shit where it's like, this is the special forces of World War II, and it's gonna be perfectly
and
fucking. We're gonna have a girl and we're gonna have
balanced,
we're gonna have a black British
woman,
man, and
an Irish guy,
yeah,
a black. Yeah.
boring.
They're gonna do the Battlefield thing
Yeah,
where it's
that
like
makes
these
sense.
are the stories of these people, and none of it's connected, and you don't know any of the characters'
and, like,
names, and
once
don't
they're gonna
remember
be
at
like,
all.
Oh yeah, we had some blokes in Africa, and they were, and they're gonna talk about that, and one of them's gonna die, and they're gonna, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like they didn't know what game to make, so like, let's just make the game we literally just made again.
Yeah,
Because it's the same
Sledgehammer
company that made World War II. So they're literally making a World War II game just like, what
sequel.
is it, 4 years
That's
later?
called, right?
So
Maybe it is a sequel.
I don't know.
It's not a
I
sequel.
liked the campaign for World War II, but I only played through it once, and I
I
was
played through it once
fine.
and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
You gotta play through it twice.
I played through it once, and then I got like halfway when I was playing it on Veteran again, and I was like, this is really hard.
It looked really good for when it came out, and like the system where like certain teammates had like
Yeah.
health and ammo. I liked all that.
The Battle
But
of
other
the
than
Bulge
that,
mission
like,
was cool.
it was alright. I don't know, like this. Yes, this like we played World War II and whatever you just said, 2017. Then we played Battlefield 1. Then we played Battlefield 5. And now we're gonna have Battlefield Portals with Battlefield 2042. Like, I don't need another World War II game.
I didn't need another one after
I've played enough of them.
Battlefield
I'm
5,
good.
to be honest.
Yeah, I'm
I've
solid.
been okay.
But like, just do Modern Warfare 4. I'll buy the Ultimate Edition.
Remaster,
But
Modern Warfare.
you know what they're gonna do? No, freaking, I'm gonna blow up our podcast right now. They're dropping Modern
No.
Warfare 3 Remastered with this game, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna force people to buy this game to get Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, like they did with Modern Warfare 1
They
Remastered
confirmed they
and
weren't
Infinite
doing,
Warfare.
Like, they weren't working on Modern Warfare 3 at
Yeah,
all.
dummy.
Or 2.
Well, they also said it's
You
not. They also said it wasn't
Black
going to
Ops
be
2
called
was
Call of
gonna
Duty
be
Vanguard.
bad, Kevin.
So
You know what? Accurate. That is true, Trey. So, what the...
they also
the
said it
fuck
wasn't
do
going to
I
be called
know?
Endgame.
Yeah, just from
You
that
also said that
all
they
the
should
s-
slow down the Marvel theme and put it in some of their movies.
Did I?
Yeah, you were
No,
like,
that was Nick.
you know, it'd be really cool if they took like the Avengers theme, but just like slowed it down
Nick
a bit.
said that.
I
I
don't
didn't
think
say
so.
that. No, you can't push all this on me. You can't
Alright.
put all the mistakes.
Alright.
from
Yep,
this
everything's
podcast
on
me.
Kevin. Just shove it on.
Yeah, not...
Yeah, unless there's a
That
mission where you
sounds
get to like
fucking
drop the
dope.
nuke
What a
on the
fun
Japanese,
mission.
then I really don't care.
This... Definitely... That trailer, definitely 2 out of 10 spiders. Would not...
I mean, it looked good. Like, it was a good
Yeah.
trailer.
Good.
Like, it was well put together. Just the content of what's in the trailer does not look good.
Yeah, just...
Like, if I
So for
wasn't
that reason, I
gonna
give it
play it,
5
it's a good
spiders
trailer.
out of 10. 5 for the trailer, and
I
then
don't know about that.
minus
I'd give it like
5
3.
for the content.
0. Alright. Got it. Kevy, Chivalry 2, what's going on?
added 2 maps. One is one of those, like, TDM kind of maps where, like, you both spawn on... Or you spawn in the middle, and you're all peasants, and then you fight each other for 1 life, and then you start fucking attacking each other. This update came out, like, a week or 2 ago, but I just never talked about it. And then the big one is one of, like... It's kind of like the, Battlefield 1 thing, where, like, you move in stages.
Yeah.
What was that called? No.
Mm-hmm.
Galactic Conquest?
I don't. Operations?
Yeah.
Grand Operations?
It's basically that. Like, you take the castle, you blow up these ships. I don't know. It's very fun. And I finally followed them on Twitter. So, like, I'm seeing all the shit that they're wanting to do. Because I was just like, yeah, this game came out. I didn't really expect any DLC to come out for it. But I'm happy there's still stuff coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it.
I see a lot of
very
people
fun.
playing it.
Very,
but
very fun. Star Wars Visions trailer. So they're crossing over Marvel with Star Wars, I guess. 'cause, Vision
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not watching this weeb show.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
definitely watching.
Yeah, this is
It
some
looks
weeb shit
fucking
as usual.
Trey?
dope. Yes,
This
looks great.
looks.
Like, I cannot
This
wait.
looks awesome.
I'm sure Trey will forget to watch it, and then Nick will be the only one that have watched
I
it, and then we
like-
can't talk about it.
Probably.
I liked all those things that they were putting out on YouTube where they were like recreating scenes in anime. Like that was cool. And I don't know. I'll probably watch this unless it gets too fucking.
Here's the question, though: are you gonna watch it in Japanese or English?
Oh, Kevin. Oh no, I'm watching it in English. Trey's gonna watch it in
I was
Japanese.
debating whether to play
but I'm
Ghost of
watching it in
Tsushima in
English.
Japanese or not, but I'm like, nah, I played it in English last time. It
I
was
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I'm definitely not gonna watch this with Paige because that's gonna be too cringe to be honest.
Oh.
Listen, it's gonna get super weeb.
It's
Like,
up
where
at the
is
top.
it? Go to like 140. Like that's like as weeb as it goes. But
how many furries do you think are gonna come fucking show up to what's Star Wars Con? What's
Oh.
that called?
I think, whatever Star Wars Celebration,
Yeah.
they're all dressed up as like that furry character, and no one can make fun of him because it's a
Everyone's just
lore
like, "You
character
need to
now.
dry clean
Yeah.
that suit."
I don't know. I think it looks good.
It was good.
Mainly just because the music
There were
was
some
good
really
in the
cool
trailer.
animation styles.
Star Wars
Some that
music.
didn't look like super cool to me, but there were some really nice looking animation styles on there that I was,
Yeah, when he's like pulling the
oh,
lightsaber
yeah, that
out,
was dope. Like a katana.
that looked
Fuck
pretty
yeah,
cool.
that was
That
like,
didn't make
that's
any
badass.
sense. Why would you like light your lightsaber and then pull it out?
It looks cool.
Like, flip it and then
you
turn
would
it
do
on.
that, and then cut your fucking sheath.
No, he had it.
like as you're
Yeah.
pulling
He
it
uses the
out.
force to perfectly time it, you know. So as he's pulling it, like to make it look like a sword, he's turning it on, even though it's like any like,
Is that confirmed canon?
and it's like slowed down, so it doesn't immediately like open. And that's just badass.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, Kevin's gonna be
As long
wrong
as
about
it's
this,
just,
just like Black Ops 2.
over
It's
the
gonna
top.
be amazing.
Just like Black Ops 2, just like Call of Duty Vanguard, and just like Star Wars.
Yes.
The main thing
New
about
rainbow
this is it's the
operator.
first transgender operator.
What about
Do you
recruit?
know which way? Because I don't.
It doesn't matter. Recruit. It
That's
doesn't
different. I like
matter, Nick.
unisex.
It's still
But
either way. It's very brave.
I think it was a
Sure.
man that used to be a
Clancy
woman.
put this.
No.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
Tom
man that
Clancy.
turned into a woman.
Definitely would have approved of that
Tom
character.
Clancy himself wrote this
Yes.
character, and it's very brave. It's very brave
Definitely
of them to put
Fits
this
in with the demographic.
in Rainbow Six Siege.
Tom Clancy literally
Yes,
would
he
have
would've
been
killed
freaking
himself
rolling
rather
over
than
killed
write
if he
that.
wrote this whenever he was alive.
He's rolling over in his grave. I wonder, like, obviously it's to like include
Yeah.
everybody, but I wonder who brought this up, and everybody was like, "Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
sure they
yeah,
that's
made
a-
the op, and then they were like,
that's a good idea."
let's just make him transgender.
Actually, it's a her,
They were
Michael.
like,
Well, I feel like freaking there's not enough like if you're gonna pull that whole card. If anything, there's not enough black operators. Like what you got Capital and
yeah,
Castle
I
and
want
Clash.
more-
Actually, Castle identifies
I want more
as a white
castles,
man, so
just like American
I want more-
black.
I want more
dudes.
Filipino operators.
Okay.
There's no human operators, and that offends me.
You guys remember? You guys
Yeah.
remember the glitch
Yeah.
where Castle
Closest
could
you
be
can
white,
get, Michael, is
Maestro.
Mr. Marinara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Legion?
Or wait, no, he's from Brazil. So
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah.
yeah,
Mr.
he's
Marinara, I'm
Italian,
pretty
but
sure is Italian.
Capital is from Brazil, and that's below Cuba.
Or above.
Yep, definitely. No, well, I was talking about Brazil. It's below Cuba.
New Battlefield 42
If you go far
game mode
enough.
is just like Escape from... Wait, you weren't done? Okay, sorry.
I was
Nick wasn't
done.
done, everybody. We're going back.
No, I
We're
was
going back,
done.
we're
I
gonna
was
talk about
done.
it
I
all
was
over
just messing
again.
with
Okay, the
you.
new Rainbow Op. No.
New-
So Battlefield
Oh my God.
1942 is gonna be just like Escape from Tarkov. Exactly.
What don't you get?
It's
I don't understand
it's
this.
it's exactly like the game mode Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov. It's exactly like Hunt Showdown, Shadow Legends, that game. Like that's the kind of game mode that they're going for, where you
Sure.
get loot, you leave, and you like if you die, you can get your stuff. Somehow you have stuff that you can't. It's like Tarkov. Yeah, that's what the description of the thing said. It was like you can buy insurance and get your stuff back.
See, the only way that works is if you have like a character inventory where you can actually
maybe
keep and lose your stuff.
They're gonna implement the Firestorm inventory
Kevin, stop.
system
They're not.
into Escape from Battlefield 1942. That's gonna be great.
What, where it just drops everything in a huge ass pile at the
Yes.
person's feet, and you gotta rummage
What game
through
do
it.
you think does that
for
the
what you're
best?
trying to find.
You have to kind of
God.
like you kind of have to use the
Apex.
D-pad. I don't even remember how you did it in Firestorm. I feel like it was like yeah.
It was awful.
I do think Apex probably had the best.
I like PUBG and Blackout, where it's just I don't know, a box is kind of too slow, isn't it? It's organized, but it's too slow. Like whenever they just turn
in
into a
Apex,
box.
it just drops the gun, right? It
Mhm.
just drops the gun,
Uh,
and then you can pick up like the shield or whatever.
Yeah.
Or does it all drop?
Well, everything in their little box is like categorized. It'll be like shields and then grenades and then weapons and then ammo.
Every
Everything's
battle
in
royale
order.
where you can just
go
run
find
over
what
it.
you want.
and like it gives it to everything that like doesn't take up inventory space is definitely the best. Nah, Fortnite. What else does
Fortnite?
it? It's
Warzone.
yeah, Warzone, where you can just run over like ammo
Warzone
and it
probably
automatically
does
gives
it.
it to you because it doesn't take up inventory space.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe Warzone's my favorite, but it's also because that's the last one I played, so I don't really remember. Do you think we'd get smacked in Apex if we played it
Yes.
now?
Yes, Michael and I played it.
There's
like,
no
a
skill
couple
based
months ago. We got
matchmaking.
smacked.
It's just like
There's
Okay.
ranked, but that makes it even worse because it's all the tryhards. But
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
Apex has definitely come back or blown up more because like I see a lot more Apex like the past couple months, so it's probably just a lot more
Speaking
good
of
people are
coming
on it.
back, let's do
So.
our annual Cyberpunk, checking up on that, see how many viewers it has.
Ooh, let's all guess.
Yeah, everybody guess.
212.
307.
Trey?
I think that's high.
Okay. All right.
You knew. You didn't even give him a chance.
100.
You guys are all. I think if you combined all of your
Yeah.
numbers, you'd be close. It was 719. And there's basically two people carrying
But,
the whole thing, and one is a girl. Two of them are girls, so I guess it doesn't really count. No, I'm just
Well-
kidding. One had 200 something, and one had 100, and then the rest were like
The DLC.
10 plus.
It's just an update. It's not a DLC.
Oh yeah, that did just come out.
Yeah, so the only reason I put this in here, is because they called it a DLC, and it's 2 jackets,
Are they
a
cool
car,
jackets?
and
What
an
else do
outfit
you
for Johnny
want,
Silverhands.
Nick? It's
They wouldn't have-
DLC.
I want DL. Like, what about like the whole section
don't
of the
want
game
that,
they cut
you
out?
want these jackets.
I want to play
You
that.
guys didn't even finish the game.
The jackets. One of them's red.
No, you
That's
didn't.
all I know. Yeah, Kevin, we didn't
You didn't
finish the
play the
game.
final
We killed
mission.
ourselves. It doesn't count.
Maybe you didn't finish the game because you didn't kill yourself.
Well, you die
That was
at
the
the end,
best
no matter
part of
what
the game.
option you choose. So I did.
Well, looks like none of us finished the game. Then
Nope.
Have you seen the outfit for Johnny Silverhands? It's like, I don't know if this was just like people making fun of it and it was like fake, but I'm pretty sure it was like, you know, that super freaking, you
Yeah.
know, like goth haircut where it's like half shaved on one side.
It's like,
really
the
long
Sniper
on the
Girl
other
in
side. That's
Rainbow.
what his hair looks like.
Sexy.
Yeah, yeah. But calling this a deal, like
And
this
a
ain't a
small
DLC. This
update.
is an update. You don't need to call this a DLC. Call it a DLC when your game gets remastered and you release the unfinished stuff that you didn't release with the full game. But that's just me.
What this is
I'm
a
biased 'cause I hate the
motherfucking
game,
thing.
so.
This is what you get when you pre-order the game. This is a pre-order bonus kind of DLC
It's a
shit.
pre-order
Actually,
bonus.
not DLC. It's a pre-order DLC. That's what that fucking. All right.
Trey, why are you going to rant about Jurassic World 2?
Why the fuck are they making this? All right, they could literally I know why they're making it, so they fucking make more money. But they could have literally just made a DLC for the air creatures and a DLC for the water creatures, and made a decent amount of money itself off of that, probably. But they're making a whole new one, which really is nothing new. It's just new skins, new environments, and air like dinosaurs. I don't even see water dinosaurs like you were talking about, Nick. I don't think we saw any of that. Yeah. And
Yeah, they haven't shown them. They've just
hoping-
teased it in the trailer.
Yeah, that's
They also
true.
teased it in the first trailer. So
that Waters was going to become a DLC for the first game. Like, when I remember playing, like, I can't wait for water dinosaurs, can't wait for water mammals or whatever the fuck. So, yeah.
I feel like with these types of games, though, you can't release a sequel like close together, because what can you add? It'd be like adding like Roller Coaster Simulator like 2 years in a row, or Farming Simulator, or Madden 2 years in a row.
I think
because it's the same game.
Planet Coaster, then they made that game, and then they made like Zoo Tycoon. Like, they make a lot of park games, but the last one they made was the zoo game, and they're going back to this one again. But
So what?
yeah.
Are you trying to just make a park and contain the dinosaurs and then they break out? Like, is that the whole point of the game?
Yeah.
They don't really break out. I mean, there's like a sandbox mode where you can literally do whatever you want, and then there's like the campaign, which is where you, in the first one, you do research to get new dinosaurs, to get like different attractions, like the little rolly balls and like the viewing stations and the monorails. It's basically a park building game, but with dinosaurs. So, but yeah, I mean, that'll come out, and like I'll probably buy it.
It'll be something.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. If they would have released like a water DLC and an air DLC, I would have bought it, and I would have been perfectly fine with that. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone watch the Eternals trailer?
Good old. That
What's
dude,
everyone
his
think?
face looks so weird because he's been on TRT or whatever.
I think it
Dude
looks
from,
cool.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how the MCU is gonna like make sense with him.
I thought that he was, who did I think he was?
Also, Rob Stark's in it. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's the Superman looking guy.
Yeah.
Who were you talking? That's who I was talking
Good
about.
old. No, I'm talking about the Indian
Oh.
guy. He takes like HGH or something, and it makes his face look like.
That's Nick's favorite person.
Yeah, it's my
What's his
favorite
name?
guy in the whole movie.
Stuber.
I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, it's better than the other
Explain
trailers,
it
because they
slightly.
actually like give you context of what the hell the movie's gonna be about. But I don't know. Like Michael said, like this seems like a end of the phase, like big bad guy
Seemed to me
type
like
movie.
a Bollywood movie.
And I don't know, like I feel like they're like really powerful, really big characters, and they're either gonna just like be so OP, like how Captain Marvel was, that's gonna be annoying, or they're just gonna be so OP, and then they're gonna have to just like throw them away and hide them in the background, and be like, oh, they can't be
off-world.
here right now, and make up some excuse that they're not OP in the movies.
I was just like looking through this again, and both Rob Stark and Jon Snow are in this.
Jon Snow's in this?
Yeah.
I knew Rob.
yeah, I know who that is.
Rob's his
Yeah,
brother in
I
the
knew-
Game of Thrones.
I knew Rob. I just didn't know John was in it.
That's Crazy Town. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it'll make freaking $4 trillion, and it'll be
Oh yeah.
8 out of
yeah.
10 by IGN, but
Yes.
it is what it is. The monsters look scary. Looks
Yeah.
like freaking
movie
Venom.
came
That's hilarious. They got like Superman beams, but it's alright.
Yeah.
I ain't got much to say about it.
I'm still a bit confused on what it's about. I guess I'll just wait till the movie comes
Well,
Yeah.
out.
It's a bit
When's it
strange.
come out? November?
That sounds right. Oh look, someone talk about the
Going
next
back
thing.
to
Wow.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
November 5th.
The Charlie Intel Twitter page did like a little splurge about it. Zombies is going to be in it, and it's going to be developed by Treyarch. Warzone is going to have the new map, new anti-cheat system that everyone cares about.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever had a problem.
That's
with
because you
cheating
play
in
on
the game,
Xbox.
because I'm playing on console. Multiplayer with 16 core 6v6 maps, 20 total maps, and the campaign is going to have all 4 fronts of the war. And there was a sigh, an audible sigh for that one. And it's going to be fucking 270 gigabytes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a third of next gen, or I guess current gen consoles, like storage. Almost, because you know it's not going to be 270 flat. You're going to have 270,
And I
then you're gonna
guarantee
have
you if
your
you wanna
day
play
one update,
Warzone,
it's like
that doesn't
35
count
gigabytes.
So what was
Yeah, that's just the campaign and multiplayer and zombies.
Cold War was like 90 something, right?
It got up to like 130 or something.
Oh, I have it in a comment on one of my videos. Let me look. But that's still ridiculous. Like, you can't be making your game like
They
it's
gotta
Call of Duty,
optimize
what
more
takes up that much
stuff.
freaking space?
I think the fish move in this one.
Ah, that's it.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's a classic right there.
It's the procedural fish movement that
Yeah.
takes up a good 150 gigabytes. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Dang it.
I was looking at it, you think these multiplayer maps, you see 16 6v6
Yeah.
and then 20 maps total. I guarantee those 4 maps
What's
are gunfight
wrong with
maps.
that? Yep.
But that's still a thing
Yeah,
in
but
Cold
it's just
War,
not
right?
Good.
Well, that's just because
As
the
long
cold.
as-
Yeah.
That's because
As
the
long as
gun mechanics aren't as
Brock
good
is
as
in it,
Cold
it'll be
War.
okay.
As long as I have colorful
That's
traits
honestly the most fun
around,
thing
they'll
to
be
play in Cold
fine.
War.
Shoot
Yep.
laser beams.
And then did you see it that, speaking of that, at the end of the trailer, the freaking skin that they're already like
Of the
previewing
PPSH or whatever.
for
the,
Cold War
like-
or Vanguard?
Was
I thought it was a
I
shotgun.
think it was a PPSH because it had a drum mag, right?
I don't know. I think so, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
you can't be
that
shit.
shit-
I don't need skins. Stop. Like, at least lie to
You guys
me
are
and tell me
just
the game isn't gonna have
boomers.
skins in it.
Yeah, that's true. Just fucking loser boomers with no skins. I bet you don't have a single tracer pack. Nick.
God.
Damn.
Yeah, because you know what? I do have $20.
I bet you don't even have any
God.
cool emote dances.
You want me to get some tracer rounds? Let me just change the saturation on my monitor.
good
I have
point.
tracer rounds now. I'm not paying $20.
Because I bought some skins for that, and I need to make my money.
Fortnite has, like, as much as I hate
Yeah,
Fortnite,
they have
Fortnite
the
has
hot
really
goth
good
girl that I
skins.
got.
The Flash?
Never
Oh.
changing it.
The Flash, Arrow, Superman,
Dang, Kevin, they have
Thanos,
Omega?
They have really good skins.
Yep. Lord.
I
Okay.
don't want to talk about this next one. Somebody else.
Spartan
Michael
Vision.
can. He broke the news on this one. He
Spartan
broke the
Vision
article.
uploaded a video about the Vanguard event. I opened it and started watching it, and I was like, dang, this is really zoomed in. So then I
Let me go downstairs so I can watch this video.
I got up, and then the screen moved, and he uploaded in VR again somehow. I don't know how he keeps doing it.
Hell yeah! I like how the VR one
Listen,
is getting
listen,
more
listen,
views than the other.
When did this VR video come out?
What do you mean?
No.
Like, it's my most
Your
recent
second
video.
recent one, right?
Yep.
'Cause you uploaded the other one.
I guess technically.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to keep because that
Did you
was
keep
fun.
the other one, like the
But-
OG one?
I think I think it's like the trailer reaction for the
what
second
it could
zombies
be?
map on Cold War, something like that. But it's some like sub menu within Premiere that I don't even access ever, and I literally only go into that menu to change it
It
out of
could
VR
be
mode.
whenever
I don't know
you're
it gets in
importing
VR
that-
It's
mode.
interaction.
But
Whenever you're importing that trailer,
I'm in the trailer.
Like I'm in the trailer.
and you're like changing the sequence settings to match the trailer somehow is changing that mode to VR. That could be it.
I don't know, but it's kind of funny, and it's also really annoying, because I wasted a good 45 minutes of my time re-uploading it. But it's also kind of
Yeah.
funny, because it's in
Throw your
VR.
VR video. Your
But, so if you want to watch a VR reaction to
Did
the
we,
Vanguard trailer.
Did we talk about
Go check
the
out
Rainbow
SpartanVision.
operator's name?
Trans girl or something like that.
No, I don't know
Her
what
name,
his or her
right?
name is.
I think so.
No, it's Bofa.
Do you know what it is?
Don't answer that.
I was.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Trey doesn't get it.
What do you not
Explain it to Kevin. Explain it to Trey, Kevin.
Both of these nuts on your
Both
face.
of these. I don't. That was not.
I didn't
funny,
realize what it
but I
was until
just-
after I was thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, I know what it is.
Okay, damn it! I could have.
Yeah, you could have.
I was.
Because I didn't know what it was.
We were going down, and I was thinking about it because I heard that today, like recently. I've heard it before, but I just heard it again this morning, and I was just thinking, I was like, damn.
Yeah,
that
with
shit
her
would be real
gadgets,
funny.
Sagandis.
Yeah. I should have said Candace.
so,
Yeah, that would have been good.
so
It actually does seem super OP though, but that's just me.
Is releasing.
Oh boy! All right, so
what?
when we talk about my bamboozlement, let me
on
talk
the
about my
list.
bamboozlement with this
Add it to the
tweet.
list, we'll talk
All right,
That is the tweet, Trey.
it's literally Halo. I'm talking about it. All right, so the tweet, word for word, says Halo Infinite will not ship with a campaign co-op,
the whole game.
or Forge at launch.
What's
343
Forge?
Industries has confirmed. Blah blah blah. So
You never
so
played
when
Halo, Kevin.
It's just like build your own
No,
map
not
and
really.
stuff like that.
Damn.
So when I read this as Halo Infinite will not ship with campaign, co-op,
I just read it like that.
Forge at launch. So I thought this game was literally coming out with just multiplayer, and that's why I tweeted like pissed off. And then Michael sent this, and I like looked at it again. And I was like, oh, there's no comma between campaign and co-op, so there's just no co-op campaign at launch. You
I
can't
bet
play it
everyone
together
would
with
be
your
fucking
friends, but
pissed.
there will
Like,
be a
I
campaign.
read it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was pissed. And then, so there's a big debate on Twitter. Everyone's saying there's the people that say, don't delay, you don't need to delay the game. Like, the people that want to play multiplayer and, like, the campaign by themselves shouldn't be punished for the people that want to play the co-op campaign and Forge. But, and then there's people like me,
I mean,
that, like,
this is
just release
better for
your
you,
game
Nick.
when
Now
it's
you get, like,
fucking
2
done.
videos out of it, you know?
I mean, for content-wise, yeah, but just release the game when
Why
it's
would
done.
you want that?
Forge and co-op campaign cannot take you longer than a month because, like, I hate just like updates. Like, I hate when people just update their game constantly. Like, release the game with
Like
everything that you're gonna
Minecraft.
add to it and just be done. But, like, I'd rather the game take an extra 3 months and you just add those DLC levels to the game than have DLC for the game at all. But that's just me. Like, release the game in full. But everyone's saying, like, oh, we'll get it earlier instead of it getting delayed
Just
again.
think about
But,
it.
I
If
mean,
they
how long would it
don't
be delayed
delay
for
the
Forge and
game
co-op?
nowadays, you're getting it early. That's how it works.
Sure. And you already delayed it for a
That's
whole
true.
year. And it's been like 6 years at this point.
They were busy.
So. But as long as the campaign's good, I don't care. Multiplayer can suck. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
So, Michael
Well,
only
we
cares
don't
about
have
parkour
Forge,
maps,
so we won't be able to play
so
those.
What is?
that's true. No parkour maps.
Oh, the Call of Duty Vanguard trailer has more views than the Cold War trailer.
Does it have more dislikes than
no.
anything else?
It looks like
I'm gonna go dislike
this.
real quick. Hold on.
This was like a day or two ago. What are you looking at? I'll look at the Cold War.
It has
one.
130. Just the Vanguard. It has 130,000 likes and
No.
17,000 dislikes. Is that a lot of dislikes?
How many views does that one have?
I feel like 17.
Okay,
18 and
the
a half
Cold War
million.
one has 11 million, and it has 470k likes and 15k dislikes.
Okay, maybe it is then, Nick. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of dislikes.
You would know.
And what's yours?
But let me go dislike it on all my accounts. 17,000 dislikes. and whatever I just said, 100.
No one
It's
wants to
also
play
just the
World
reveal-
War II.
Or no, this is the reveal trailer too.
Like, I feel like the
But
people...
it's also Black Ops, so it has like that name.
Yeah. The people that want to play COD games are not the people that are, like, interested in the whole World War II.
What are you talking
era
about? That's
thing.
what we started.
That's
You know,
how we started.
Oh. Okay, but Call of Duty is not at all what it started as.
Impossible.
But, what have we left?
Nope.
Battlefield? Has everyone watched this
did you see
Battlefield thing that I sent?
people freaking out about it because they're like, "There's aim assist in Battlefield," and it's literally just someone kind of edited it so it looked like he was aiming super fast.
I think it looks
It
quite
kind of-
good.
I don't know if I'm just an
Kevin's
idiot,
just like,
but
it
doesn't
kind of looks bad.
It kind of looks really bad, to be honest. Whenever you put it in 180p, it doesn't look that great. No, I don't know, like the gunplay, it almost seems a little like floaty, almost like Apex, like not like Apex, but like I don't know how to explain it.
Yep.
And am I dumb, or is the ammo counter and everything,
Okay.
is that on the left side usually? Or am I dumb?
Yes.
It definitely is. But I would bet money that whole HUD in both corners is getting like more transparent, significantly darker, significantly smaller, like because it's so
well,
big.
in all
and
the Battlefield
obnoxious.
games, you can always mess around with all
That's
that
true,
and like, move it
yeah.
wherever you want. So, but yeah, right now it does not look good. It's way too
But-
bright.
I just want the only thing
I
to add to this
agree.
game is numbers. coming
Doesn't
off
it
of
have
people,
it?
And
Did
then
you
it would
see
be
him when he's
perfect.
shooting at the dude? Oh no,
that was a joke.
that's it's saying like
Let me
pick up
look
the
at it.
shield that's in front of him. So never mind. I thought that's what that was, and I was
Okay.
annoyed.
Oh, if you look, like, I don't like this. It has, whenever he kills somebody, it's to the right above his ammo count. I like the Battlefield 3 kill feed.
When
where
he
it's
was
just
killing
in the
someone,
dead
I was
center
like,
of your screen, you
how
can't
does he
see
know
anything.
he's killing anyone?
I don't want to see anything other than enemy
Yes.
killed flashing.
Yes. I like.
Yeah, like, I
why
wanna
would you
die
kill-
'cause I
that's the
can't
most
see my
satisfying
thumb
thing when
shooting.
you kill someone, and
What-
it gives you the.
What
enemy
game was
kill.
that? Where Michael, or it was either you or Michael, and you were like, and so much stuff is popping on my screen, I can't see anything. Well, I think it was Modern Warfare.
I know, and in Call of Duty, when you like
Oh,
level
yeah.
up and unlock a skin, it just takes up your whole screen. Like, you can't see anything. But like, I think it looks solid. This dude's obviously playing on a mouse.
There's some cheeky
But,
editing happening there.
It concerns me how many bullets it takes to kill this guy, the very last guy. But I'm telling myself he's like a juggernaut or something, because it shoots him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It
Juggernaut.
shoots him like 7 or 8 times. But it's all, you know what? It's like modern futuristic Battlefield. It's gonna be like helicopters and M4s and freaking. I'm not gonna have to shoot a bolt action and like freaking hide behind a little sand dune. So I'm happy.
I don't know, Battlefield 5 kind of
But-
smacked.
The best thing out of Battlefield 5 is boomsticks.
That-
Changed
yeah,
my mind.
I would go back and play Battlefield 5, like that airfield thing where you're just like sprinting into that, like the first area where like the tents are. I enjoyed that a lot. Honestly, I don't think there was a map that I didn't like in Battlefield 5 other than the one in the mountains. That was like a newer one. I didn't care for that one.
Well, like Battlefield's fun. Battlefield 5 is fun just because like it's big. There's a lot of players. There's all the vehicles, all that good stuff. The destruction, but like
Yeah.
it's not the same as like going on a freaking Karg Island, having your friend in the Little Bird come up and like freaking strafe the side of the
Should all go play
building.
Battlefield
Like it's
3.
totally different.
Yeah,
But-
that would be cool.
Yeah, we'll
Not
sit in
go
a
play
server
Karg
browser for
Island,
45
dude.
minutes and be the only ones in the lobby.
It's Metro.
Yeah. I also really
Metro and
Yeah, Metro
Operation
24/7.
I
Wire.
really
No, that's
liked
Battlefield
that
4.
canal map. Not like it was like a port, and then like on the left there was just like a long like river.
Yeah,
I
know.
really liked that one too. I liked a lot of naval.
Wait, no,
invasion.
that was Karg Island. That
No,
was
there
Karg
was
Island.
Like
there was
cargo
Karg
containers?
Island, and then there was another one where it was
No.
No, that's
The Suez Canal?
Yeah, there was cargo containers. Like there was a lot of
With, like, the cargo containers?
Team deathmatch map matches with where it's cargo containers.
Oh, I know exactly what you're
that
talking
one
about.
I missed.
Where
I kind of want to play that.
oh, what the fuck
I
was
don't
that
even know,
called?
but I kind of like that one.
You're on the battleship, Nick, and you go into like the bay area, and there's like a construction place.
And then to the left, there's just a river that goes all the way
There's
in.
a part with cargo containers, and you do TDM there if you played TDM. And then there was one in the middle, and then you move on up to the hill.
Yeah, I like that map.
Yeah,
I like
to level
all
up the
kind of
shotgun.
naval invasion E maps.
What the fuck was that map called? I'm about to look that up. Battlefield.
And then
3
there was
maps.
the under bridge map that you were talking about before, Kevin. That was a cool map just because,
yeah.
you know, it wasn't very common.
Oh my god, I'm having a hard time spelling right now. Battlefield 3 maps. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah, Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 got some good maps. Although all you can play on Battlefield 4 is freaking Guillemot, Runaway, and Siege of Shanghai. So.
Okay.
But.
Let's see. Tehran Highway was the one I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, that's not it. Wake Island. Not Karg Island. Where the fuck is it?
Hog Island's a good map.
No Shark Canals? No Shark Canals? Yeah,
Maybe.
that's what it is.
Sounds
No Shark
it's a
Canals.
canal.
Alrighty.
Good fucking map.
Alrighty.
Going down a blast down memory lane. Do you think Blackburn is going to be an operator?
What'd you call me?
You said Blackburn, Michael.
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
Thanks, Trey.
my bad.
What are you, an idiot? Bringing back Irish, maybe Blackburn. Did he die at the end of 3?
No, I think that was Bofa.
It was 4.
I don't remember.
Bofa who?
What?
All right, that's where we can end it. Right there.